How could they send people a council tax bill at a time like this? Jeez, they're taking away money on one end, they're giving money on one end and taking it away on the other. Got me hand sanitizers, homemade one. This has got my isopropyl I've been using to clean the disc with, 100%, 99% alcohol, and it's got the what do you call it, alcohol grade. I actually picked up 3 of these rubbing alcohols, yeah, and this is pharmaceutical grade, so this is the one you rub on your hand. I've picked up 3 of these for a tenner about 6 months ago, and I've still got some left. So this is the aloe vera after sun cream, and I just put it in there and give it a good shake, and I've turned it into there so it comes to a consistency of the normal sanitizer. I know it's obviously not perfect the same, but the way sanitizers going these days get you out of trouble for a real gent. Yes, Massive Room crew, guys, I just saw this leaflet and I thought, rah man, this is like some movie, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared to go to the barbers. I'm scared to walk the dog outside. Scared? Is that the word? I'm worried about going to the barbers. I'm worried about walking the dog outside. When you go to the supermarket, it's like surreal. You know, it's like you feel like you're in a zombie movie. You know, I've got my mask on and I'm walking through and I'm keeping my social distance from everyone. And everyone's feeling offended, including myself, if people get too close. You know, people you don't know in the supermarket. When people cough now, I don't know if more people are starting to cough around the place, or I'm just noticing it more because of what's going on. Any symptoms? I'm getting paranoid. It's kind of crazy, people, and I feel like in this times that we're in now, it's important to just keep a cool mind and keep your mind distracted from all these things. Like we were saying on the last video, music, and just relaxing, and don't sit there staring at the TV. Maybe update every now and again because you need to know what's going on. I get that, but like, don't sit there constantly watching the news saying oh goodness on every single coronavirus video, because like, you know, you just got to accept that this is what it is and everything happens for a reason. You know, maybe us as humans have just like mashed up the planet. All the things we've done on the planet are just coming back at us. My business is closed. Income is very slow right now. Thank goodness for the online samploids. You guys have been always supporting that, and I appreciate that. And that's like my fallback now, is this music and video. This is what I'm doing now full time, and deep down inside that's what I've always wanted, but I can't help but look at my other channel for my print shop and see good times in the past there now, thinking, rah man, you got to just live in the moment, and you've just got to appreciate what you've got now. You're alive, you're breathing fresh air. I can make music. I know I've got some ideas right now. I'm going to get into that. And don't let things get you down. Keep a calm head. Keep a calm mind. Meditate if you have to. Take some CBD. St. John's wort. Great for this kind of, when too much is stressing you out. It's a herbal remedy. Take that. Chill you out. Make you want to go sleep. CBD oil. Relax you, because lots of people are anxious right now. I'm staying in. I'm even looking at the window open and thinking, should I even have that open? And I can hear people having parties and still going on and having their own private parties in their yards, and like, if that's what you want to do, then great. But me personally, I think I'm going to be careful. As well as that, I've had some flu symptoms recently, so I wouldn't want anyone to get that. So directly I'm staying in for the greater good of that. But you know, there's lots of people in now, and this is like a new society that we're living in, where people are indoors and they're making the most of what they do and what they've got. More DJs are popping up on the live streams now, and you know, you can flick through and see what's popping. I'm still going to be doing my aiming therapy, still be making my sample packs, maybe take the dog to the park. But it's just so many crazy things out there. It's like you got to wipe the door handles when you come in. I'll tell you what, those people that have OCD, you know, them OCD documentaries that you see where people are just like so para about germs. Well, I reckon those people have done all right out of this, because they're probably just they don't touch nothing without disinfecting it down.
I absolutely love bleach. It does smell strong. It's almost to the point that you feel like you can't breathe, and like it proper like hits the back of your throat, so you're like
bad way.
Sweden says it will be cashless by 2023.
Bad way. And so many people have just died in Italy, and the death toll, I think if you count the death toll so far of corona, I don't think it's topped the world death toll for flu. There is a chance of saving everyone, and that's because everybody needs respiratory machines. But in the UK now, I don't know if people around the world can get the UK news, but they've got top firms like them usually make Formula 1 cars and autonomous vehicles working on breathing machines that look like they were made in a sort of a school project, but you know it's made by the best of the best, and they've had to upscale their production to like 30,000. And the great thing is you know, some of the greatest people in the country are working on that, and hopefully within days, because they're testing it like what they do with the IKEA chairs, where they just put them through stress tests, and I believe they pass those stress tests, they're going to be launching them into production. How quickly they can make the 30,000, I don't know. They're all also doing vaccines and stuff, but I've never been fond of vaccines, obviously, apart from my essentials as a kid and tetanus and this and that and all that, travelling vaccines and all that. But I've never taken the flu vaccine in my life, simply because I've always been quite healthy. But these germs that are going on, man, these jungle germs, man, that are going around the place now, man, are just like some next level business, man. Okay, so here's what we're doing, folks. Look, we've got fruit here that we bought from the shop, right? And which one is the quarantine?
all this, and then they've got food in the back.
So look, see, the missus has soaked that in water, yeah, there and there, and this is the quarantine. So we're not allowed to touch this for how long?
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. So it's washed fruit, and we're not touching that till tomorrow. So that way, if anyone's put their hands on it who's got germs or corona, then or coughed all over it, sneezed all over it, whatever the case may be, it's not gonna, hopefully not gonna give that germ a bit of time to die. You know what I mean? Also, there's a new herb here, look, fenugreek. It's supposed to be very good for respiratory problems, so I'm taking some of that later.
There's another new virus going around called the Hunter virus now. It's killed one in China.
Why is everything coming out of China?
You know what, right? I just sent you the link.
It's like they've got a bug factory.
Do you know what, right? No, she said it come from rats. It's I don't know what she was saying. She's saying something, but I'll tell you what, India don't give a shit, man. They just let out what they feel.
Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, even if it is not credible. They don't care if they got the fact. They just launch what they hear on the news. That's why you don't know if it's fake or not. But yeah, anyway.
Nah, it's a problem. I think that's a news thing. That is. You don't think so?
I don't know. You have to wait and see, innit?
Alright, cool.
Alright, babe.
Alright then. Bye.
I just want to say to everybody that, try not to take it on board too much. Keep calm. Take precaution. By all means, it's not worth the risk at all. Listen to all the guidelines and do what you have to survive in that sense. There's so much madness going on. The supermarkets, people are rushing the supermarkets. You don't know already what's going on. And I'm trying to give you something different, so I don't want to talk about all that. I am wearing my mask when I go out because I feel that people are uncertain about what's going on. Because obviously if they had a grip on it, people wouldn't be dying like they're dying now. So I'm listening to what's going on out there, and I'm making my own decisions. And my most fear is not for myself going, even though I don't want to die. It's more for, I don't want to see the people that I love die. You know what I'm saying? That's what is really the thing that can be too much for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just say condolences out to anyone. I'm just about to go and make some beats now and put my head into some vibes and get my head into it, because music for me takes away everything. When I start getting into my tunes, don't matter how stressed I am, I always get in a good mindset. Bob Marley, one of the greatest musicians ever, has got me through some tough times in my life. Believe me, at Christmas, when I'm just there on my own, and me and the missus and Bob Marley, bruv, that gave me strength, man. Music can bring out emotions in you, and it can also record memories. It can also bring back good times, and even bring Alzheimer's people out of their state, because it can liven them up and give them good flavour. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say, people, because I'm running out of time now on this vlog. Take care, God bless, peace.